What's up, guys? So I'm Hayden, and I am back again with my my Derp Generation 5 team. So I'm leading off with that Stunfisk. He's got a Milotic. The Sea Snakeus is it's not. I'm not really feeling it with the Stunfisk because I feel like my T-bolts won't kill it. I switch into my ass, straight off into my ass, because that's the way I do it. And he sets up a Rain Dance. I'm like, what the fuck was a Rain Dance doing there? I don't know. I did not see that coming. He does hit me with a Hydro Pump in the rain, does a shit ton of damage. And my Garbodor is not enjoying that very much. So I do get the Toxic off, which is great. I had planned on the Toxic Venoshock combo, but that didn't happen. I'm just gonna switch into my Boobs to take the Hydro Pump because my boobs get all wet. My boob barrel's just hanging out here. My little fucking beaver guy's just having a great time. He does manage to land two more Hydro Pumps on me, but I set up a Curse, which should give me enough attack to do a lot of damage, probably with the Quick Attack. I don't think he'll. I don't know. I got a Curse up with +2 attack. Quick Attack will probably do a lot of damage. Doesn't do as much as I had hoped, but he overpredicts, hits me with an Ice Beam, and I get the Freeze. Oh, really? The one time I catch a break, and then I thaw out and kill it off with a Quick Attack. That's right. Bibarel is not playing games. I was frozen for like half a turn. But anyways. So I'm going to hit it with a, he's going to hit me with a Waterfall that's going to kill me off, but I figured, hey, Bibarel took out a Milotic this battle. It did its job. Bibarel, thank you. You can rest in peace. Now I'm going to bring in my titties, because I already had my ass. Might as well just finish it off and bring out the titties. I do set up a Tail Glow. He probably predicted that going into the old, doing the Dragon Dance, so that kind of sucks. The rain does stop, so now the Waterfall isn't going to get boosted. So he decides to go for the Earthquake. I don't know why he went for the Earthquake. Possibly because he predicted a switch of some sort, but I don't know. I stay in with my titties, take the Earthquake with less than half. He Earthquakes me one more time. That's not going to be able to kill me, and then he's just going to die to a Bug Buzz. So my titties also takes out a Pokemon. Great success. And I'm looking pretty strong here. He sends out a Bitch Smurf, and I'm like, hey, I don't really like Smurfs, but he kills me, and that fucking sucks. So I go to Hey Dunsparce, and Hey Dunsparce is just about to own this Smurf. He sets up the Rain Dance because he wants some sort of rain support up there with his water guys and stuff, but I take this opportunity to make him paralyzed, and then proceed to headbutt the fuck out of everything. So he gets a flinch the first turn, I headbutt it one more time, he gets a flinch the second time, I headbutt it again, and he gets a flinch, and then I'm going to kill it off. Oh, no, actually, no. I'm actually going to set up some big cocks, and he's going to set up some big cocks, and now I'm going to kill him off with a headbutt. So the rain stops, get a headbutt off, and Dunsparce, Hey Dunsparce, just killed off that Azelf. Now he brings in a Hurricane. I don't know what the hell this Hurricane is thinking. I mean, I'm Dunsparce. You just don't fuck around with Dunsparce. I set up a T-Wave on it just so I can have maybe the para hacks and the flinch hacks and all that Dunsparce stuff. So I go for the headbutt just to see how much it'll do, pretty much. And I do get the flinch. Does like a lot, pretty good damage. I mean, it's a Dunsparce. Come on here. But that's great. I'm gonna switch out now because I have other shit that can kill him. Bring in fuck yeah the Sea King, and I'm about to do some work. So he goes for the Psychic. That's gonna do reasonable amount of damage, not enough to kill me, but yeah, that's great. I go for the Waterfall, and guess what? Your Hurricane just got owned by a Sea King. Fuck yeah. So the reason why I set up the Stealth Cocks is because this Zapdos comes in and takes a lot of damage from the Stealth Rocks. That's, you know, if you're gonna battle a Zapdos, make sure you get those Stealth Rocks up there because they are very essential. So, unfortunately, this Zapdos is a dick face, and he's just going to Extra Sensory the hell out of everything. It does not very much damage to my Sparse, but, I mean, eventually it will take me out. I try to go for the Scald, merely just to try to see if I can grab a burn, because I fucking never get lucky with Scald. What is the deal with this shit? Look it. I got off like 3 Scalds, didn't get off a burn. That is awful, so I'm sad to say it there, Stunfisk, but you kind of failed me there. But he proceeds to take me out with the Extra Sensory, and have nothing else to do but go into fuck yeah Sea King, see if I can maybe outspeed it. Of course I can't, because I'm a goddamn Sea King. I'm a fish, for Christ's sake. How am I even out here? There's no water. There's no water. How is my fish Pokemon even battling? Like, there's nowhere for this guy to be swimming around. That should be, like, illegal. That's like, I'm gonna sue Pokemon. I get off a Rock Slide because I live that Extra Sensory, and of course, he lives it with like -2 damn HP, and then he kills me with an extrasensory. So, this guy just got derped. I'm gonna go into my last Pokemon, which is my ass. I have 90 HP left. The extrasensory is super effective. That's gonna kill me. I have one word of advice to you. Don't use Zapdos because they're fucking gay. Thanks.